All right, so I just want to cover a couple of things here real quick. So the guys in your guard, there's a couple of old school thoughts in terms of how to open the guard and pass the guard. You'll see some guys post this opposite leg up, right? You still may have a closed tight guard, but back in the old days, back in the late 90s,
The old days.
back when I started, you'll see guys drop the elbow and they'll get low, and then you'll see them pass like this. And if you're not spot on with how meticulous you are with the details, there's a lot of little things you got to keep in mind. If you don't do it perfect, Triangle City, you know what I mean? So what we want to do is we want to take advantage of when the person posts a leg up, we could go right away for the elevator sweep, or we can wait. When this hand starts to drop in, you can actually take advantage of that halfway point. Does that make sense? All right, so let's switch it up real quick. So here's what we're going to do. So same grips that we did for the elevator sweep. Okay. Now this knee doesn't move. He's just going to post this opposite knee out. All right. Boom. Now post it up in the air. Let me get my grip back. Sorry. There we go. Now post it a little bit further back. Look like bag that way. Yeah, there you go. So old school way was to post that leg out, and when you turn your hip a little bit, it actually opens a little bit of a space between my leg and his hip, and that's where the elbow kind of starts to drop in, right there, right? And then what he has to do, not to go into all the details on how to do this technique perfectly, but it's just to point out your elbow on the opposite side. It's very important what you're doing with this so you don't get caught in a triangle. I won't go into all that right now, but here, he has to, don't do this yet, he has to drop his shoulder. He has to get really low and get this bend of this knee up here, as we do for most stat packs, right? So, halfway through, if you're ready, you're going to, just like with the, where we put the foot on the mat, we shrimped out, now we're going to use our pressure that we have against his arm or his leg, we're going to use that to shrimp out and hook, come up on the elbow, and then take him over. Alright? Or you don't have to wait for him to start to slip that elbow in. You could go for it right away. So when that leg posted out, I could just rest my calf on the upper portion of his thigh, and then lift your hips up and swivel out. Come back up. Good, right? And then it's just like you could do, we could do a scissor sweep from here, or I could hook under. Now again, same idea with the scissor sweep 1 and 2. If it feels like you could go here, go for it, or you can switch it up and hook. You got different variations, just kind of depends on what he does, you know, in terms of how he settles his weight and whatnot, all right? So, 2 options, got it? Let's try it out.